comic fans, this is Comicfan with another humble haul. In this episode, I show you everything I got from Wondercon, which was just a couple weeks ago. I got another big bundle of books, as usual. Most of them were all $1. So let's take a look, shall we? In the beginning of this, I came across a couple of vendors that had dollar variants. So I, not knowing a whole lot about variants, I'm more of a Bronze Age, Silver Age kind of guy. Decided, sure, why not? I'll go ahead and take a look. So I got about six of these. So this is what I got. The Civil War II #3 variant sketch edition, not too bad. A Walking Dead Tyree special #1. A Legendary Star-Lord #1 Scotty Young variant. Spider-Man and the X-Men #1 Scotty Young variant. And a Darth Vader #1 second printing. Last but not least, another Scotty Young Rocket Raccoon #10. Okay, so that wasn't too bad of a pickup for some variants at $1 a piece. Not bad at all. Okay, let's continue on to the dollar craziness, shall we? It came across this one vendor, got a huge stack here, all for $1. At the top of the stack, in case you didn't guess, nom #1. From Star Comics, Planetary #1. I always like getting these Star Comics first issues. They were a lot of fun for me collecting when I was a kid. Also, another little limited series I wouldn't mind collecting, Beauty and the Beast #1 and #2. Also, Thing #1 for $1, it's always good. As well as Micronauts #8, first appearance of Captain Universe. Couldn't resist that at $1. Couldn't resist this at $1 either. Doctor Strange #44. Also, Alpha Flight #1. Can't always pass that up for $1. Here's something that was a little bit of moisture damage, but I think we can fix this. Amazing Spider-Man #133. This was something I was really excited to get, even though it's not in the best shape. Still excited to get it for $1. Adventures of Kool-Aid Man #1. Great stuff. Love it. Never had it before, so I was really happy to get that. Also in that stack, a Marvel Spotlight #6. It's a bit dingy, but I think we can fix this up a little bit, maybe to the point where it might be worth more than $1. This was something I was really happy to find. Death of Reverse Flash, Flash #324. More dollar bin goodness. Marvel 2-in-1 #30, second appearance of Spider-Woman. Okay, and getting to the bottom of the pile of the dollar stuff, like Captain America #217, the first appearance of Quasar. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #16. This needs no introduction. No introduction. And also, almost to finish it off, Incredible Hulk #347, first appearance of Mr. Fix-It. And finally, for another $1, a Men in Black #1 from Aircell Comics. Really happy to find that. You don't find stuff like that in the dollar bin all the time, and I was happy to find it this time. Okay, on to a little bit more pricier stuff. I found some $3 books. Found 3 of them. Of that being Sandman #1 for $3. I'll take it anytime. It seems to be in exceptional shape. Also, Eternals #4, second appearance of Cersei. And last but not least, for $3, an Incredible Hulk Annual #6. Sure, I'll take it. 2 more of my pricier books. Happened to be one thing I got for Gene Pauley's Peter. He mentioned to me before that he wanted to, and certain autograph, I have not been able to get it before because I just ran out of time every single time I was at a con. This time I was actually able to get some time set aside to get a signature and a sketch from Sergio Aragonés. Meeting him was a great thing. We chatted up just a little bit, but this was mainly for my friend Sean, so there you go. And the last book that I got was one off the wall, one that I just needed a better copy of because I enjoyed the story so much, and it's a great book to have in my collection. And besides that, Don the Comic Book Junkie seems to be thinking very highly of it, and I jumped on board and got another copy of Hansi, the Girl Who Loved the Swastika. No, I did not pay $80 on that, but that's just the sticker price he had it at. Seemed to be at it just happened to be at a good friend of mine who had it on his wall, and he lowered his price significantly to where now it's part of my collection. So with that being said, I had a great time there. There was tons of books that we had, as you could see, and it was just another great con to chalk up for the con season. So with that being said, this is Comicfan, and as always, happy hunting. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.